Okay, hi everyone. Thank you for tuning back in to the Mystic Empress. And this is a quick message I want to just send out to everyone that's tuning into me. It's December 19th, 2025, 6:26 p.m. Central Standard Time for me. I'll just probably introduce me or put in all my introductions in that way. But yeah, I want to tap on some messages that I have for all of you today. And then I didn't get to actually upload a video yesterday, so I definitely want to touch on some subjects I had to present yesterday too. So we're just going to make this a full length video this time. But of course, again, my camera scene will be blacked out, excuse me, because my tarot readings aren't going to come into play as of yet until I am fully up for my equipment, and that's coming soon. So stay tuned for that as well. So I just wanted to tap into messages from Thursday and into today because something has been very heavily on my mind about things. And the reason why I guess it's been heavily on my mind is because I feel as if there's not a lot of introspection when it comes to mental health. When I speak on mental health, because I'm not a therapist or doctor by any means, but when I speak and touch on mental health, it really just means that for me that there are some who just aren't really in touch with that. And a lot of people don't always I feel that most people aren't always feeling as if they have a condition that needs to be addressed. And I believe that that is where we fall on our own sword because we're not always capable of knowing whether we have an illness that needs to be tended to, and it's okay. You know, that's why I feel like people should do themselves a favor to check themselves in as well as checking in on others like family, friends, and others. But for a person to actually have that love for anyone else, I feel, they must at least check into themselves to have that love for themselves, to just deeply reach within themselves. And that is where I feel like clarity will become evident and clear. And that is where your divine intervention comes from. That's where I feel like you will become divinely intertwined with in yourself. You're digging within, and I don't want my messages to come off as repeats or records, broken records or nothing like that. But I definitely want what my messages will convey to anyone that it resonates to. You can take it, what pieces of information you need, continue to watch this video, or you can scroll or tap on another video. But my readings are going to be very involved of the healing of your mental, because this is things there the information you're receiving involves heavily with your mindset. Okay, so that is why I just want to disclaim that as I continue to do readings, confidently building myself up as much, just to at least give that right back to my receivers. Okay, because I also am receiving as well. Looking in comments people are receiving, when you see that someone likes a message that touched them, that's a receiving gift. Honor that. Manifestation to me also means that is where you're coming through from healing of your heart. You're manifesting exactly how you want your life to be, exactly the way you want it. You know, you are your own creator. And if there's blockages, you unblock your block. I just feel like that's something to say as well. Everything I'm saying, I should hope that ties into the message that I want to send out, because it all has to do with what I am trying to convey, what I want to present to you all. Uh, Also, I just like to also count out numbers. I don't know, maybe you guys have seen 333. I'm picking up that number. That was yesterday's calling, as well as 555. Now, these numbers are angel numbers that I like to also get into as well. Sometimes these numbers just pop into my head, and then I just actually feel like I have to say them out loud, or I just happen to catch them divinely, and it's like, oh, okay, you can see them on the clock. You might see them on a license plate, somewhere else on notes, paper. I'm picking up 888 as well. 1111, significant all the time. But just like fast people have to prepare, so do steady people. And they always say that slow and steady wins the race, but fast paced people really aren't always in tune with the slower, steady people. I think of that when I divide those two in people, types of people. I call that the hare and the turtle. If you ever look at the stories that they have reiterated so many times, uh, I always felt that the turtle actually won the race all that time. And the hare consistently raced through, kept going. And the turtle is just silently sitting and waiting for the hare to continue his race, and to also take a breath and just stop and smell what nature is here implanted in us. We're part of nature's creatures, and it's okay to take a breath and just release a little bit of that steam. You work so hard. Now you can enjoy your fruits, your labor. And we all know that uh, hard work hard work pays off as well. So when it comes to a story like that I've grew up reading about, hearing about, it tells me that either way, you both win. Either way, both of those types of people win at life. Sometimes it's okay to go in a faster pace, and sometimes it's okay to go to at a steady pace. Either way you go, you might be faster than others at a steady pace, and then those who are at a faster pace are steady than others, steadier. Um, whatever that you come up with when it comes to that type of message, that is totally up to you. I'm not here to make you do anything or tell you anything that you shouldn't do. I just want you to always know that I'm on any side. I don't pick them. Um, I feel like when you're on a journey, you'll then realize that your ships will come in. Okay. For you to be the ruler of your own kingdom, you have a ship, and if even though you don't get on your boat, it's okay to row it. It's okay to toot your horn, and anyone else that's on theirs can do the same. So anything you can do, we can all do the same way. Not better, not perfect, any other way. 1212 or 2121, 222, 111, 21. Just numbers I'll randomly call out during messages that I'm also come out and speak on. But yeah, everyone, I think that is where I want to come out with when it comes to when I say significant messages, when I deal pull out a card for a message. I picked up Three of Wands earlier today, and that is why I just want you all to know about where you are as far as your heart and your head go. And are you able to see within the distance what's coming in towards you? Because you've got it coming, and it's going to be beautiful. It's going to be magnificent. It's going to be the receiving of your gift. So follow through with it, everyone. I think I have said enough. Also, just let you know that within those ships you see, that is where you are rising from the ashes, building your own foundation. So I hope this has touched a couple of you, or most of you, or some of you. And if so, I would appreciate you guys to like or comment too. You can share if you feel, but you don't have to subscribe. You don't have to do anything you don't want to do, but I definitely want to stay in touch with you. So I love you all already. Keep checking in on me, and I definitely will come out and check in on you as well. That's, after all, what we are is the world, and we're here to help you help each other all out. Had to get that out there, but yeah. I'm gonna be my silly self. I'm gonna be my cool self. I'm gonna be the way I am with everyone, with you. So I will see you soon, maybe later with another download. And until then, thank you all again. Namaste.